Welcome you all. We have a traditional way of welcoming. Generally हर जगह का अपना कल्चर होता है. आपको पता है कुछ देशों में जब when they greet each other, they spit on their hands. वो उसके हाथ में थूकेगा, उसके हाथ में थूकेगा. Then there is hugging, गला मिलते हैं. In India there is namaste, namaskar. They touch their feet. In Vrindavan if you go they say Radhe Radhe. Similarly, we have the culture of calling each other some way. Like all the boys we call each other as Prabhu. A very popular statement. What is the meaning of Prabhu? Prabhu means master. So whenever we call someone, we add the prefix. क्या? Prabhu. It's like चिराग प्रभु. तो मैं आप लोगों के फीडबैक्स देखता था सेशन के एंड में. बड़ा मजेदार आंसर्स रहते थे आप लोग के. तो किसी ने लिखा चिराग, किसी ने लिखा चिराग ब्रो. Name of the senior who gave the class. Rather than a question of someone wrote Chirag bro. बस उसको B को हटा के P लगा दीजिए. Not pro, Prabhu. In short, PR. So Chirag Prabhu. And when we welcome each other, we have a traditional way of welcoming. We chant together Hari Bol. क्या बोलते हैं? Hari Bol. So let us all welcome each other by 3 times loudly chanting. And raising your arms, है ना? हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल. Hare Krishna. I'm very happy to see so many of you taking your valuable time in spite of so much allurements in the campus to stay in some canteen. There is so many types of reputation we want to enjoy after coming to KGP, and especially in the first year, every moment appears like another chance to put a new selfie in our status. Here is the canteen, here is the LBS hall. पता नहीं girls hostel के सामने भी करते हैं. Here is the so many opportunities, and you give your time. So Srimad Bhagavatam speaks that there are 2 categories of people. There is swan class and the crow class. They said the food of crow is spoiled matter, isn't it? They find, even if you give them what prasad you were having in your sessions, Shira you call in Gujarat, I think. It was actually butter halwa. तो आपके सीनियर्स कभी कंप्लेन करते थे, प्रभु जी फ्रेशर्स को तो हमने दिए, हमारे लिए कहाँ है? Chirag Pro used to get. One day I gave him, okay, you have this one packet left, divided in 5 people. So with his eyes, he was like, so that was butter halwa. So if you give a butter halwa to a crow, the crow will throw it away, not interested. But definitely if there is a rotten dead rat somewhere, very much interested. So what interests us is our level of consciousness. When we are attracted to something, that signifies what is the level of our consciousness. So crow class people, swan class. Swan, it is said, I had researched also a little bit. In the scriptures it is said swan have a unique ability to filter milk from water. हमको डाउट आ गया, वो तो बहुत अच्छा है. Any gwala who does water mixing with milk, I will get a swan. But problem है वो दूध पानी नहीं पीता, वो दूध पी के खत्म कर देगा. So then I researched, तो ऐसा पता चला उनके glands में कुछ mechanism रहता है by which they can actually segregate. So anyway, scriptures give example to help us understand certain principles. So examples may be contextual. Contextual मतलब applicable in those times, but principles are universal. So the principle what Bhagavatam here is trying to say is that what attracts our attention is the level of our consciousness. So welcome you all. Before we start the exact session, we will chant some prayers. Next class, I will ask them to send you some PDF, which prayers we chant. In short, you try to repeat after me. You can fold your palms because it is a meditational session. Today will be your first day of experience. The only experience till now was sitting and hearing something, and at the end eating also. But today, along with that, you will also do some exercise. We will do some meditational exercises. Om Ajnanatimidandhasya Jnana Anjana Shalakaya चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. Hare Krishna. The meaning of this prayer is, I am grateful to my spiritual master who opened my eyes with the torch of knowledge, which was covered by ignorance, the darkness of ignorance. So generally, before we begin any auspicious activity, we remember our Guru, our spiritual master. So Bhagavad Gita, in your WhatsApp group probably he has sent some link. If not, you can just Google 6th chapter 26th verse. This will be our basis of discussion. Or even if you can't open, I have it in my slides. Slides तो सबको दिख रहा है क्या? So this is the verse. Can you see the students in the back? What's your name? The boy sitting beside the door. आपका नाम क्या है? चिन्मय प्रभु. आपको दिख रहा है क्या? Okay. So please repeat after me. यतो यतो निश्चलति मनश्चञ्चलमस्थिरम् ततस्ततो नियम्यैतात् आत्मन्येव वशं नयेत्. Rituparn. Read the translation loudly.
From wherever the mind wanders due to its flickering and unsteady nature, one must certainly withdraw it and bring it back under the control of the self.
Yeah. See, Bhagavad Gita is such a wonderful book. What is the context in which it was spoken? War. Not like organized sessions. Arjuna is SMS. 6:30 class is there. Here is the location. Speaker will come. And at the end, Prasad is guaranteed. The context is a battlefield. So life is a battle. Life is a dilemma. What to do, what not to do. Mahabharata teaches us that our life will not present us scenarios where we have to discriminate between right and wrong. It is so easy to discriminate between right and wrong. Or it is not so easy, probably. But actually more difficult is to discriminate between right and right. And every right you follow, it will have some cons, pros and cons. Mahabharata, Srimad Bhagavad Gita teaches us how we take a particular path with the responsibility. Okay, I have chosen this path, it has this problem, and that was another path, it had that problem. Both are right. What to do? Anyone you choose, you have to take full responsibility of that path. Generally, we feel that our life should be like black and white. Yes, sahi hai, ye galat hai. But never you will find in scripture, shastras, where a particular, even to the point of Yudhishthira Maharaj, Ved Vyas has written Mahabharata so honestly. He gives full freedom for the reader to actually analyze the subject matter in a way that from some perspective, even personality as pure and faultless as Yudhishthir also will be shown to have some faults. So that is life. None of us are free from faults. And with those faults, we have to make our life journey. One of the most important part of any scriptural discussion, Shastric study, is the study of mind, because it is something unanimously agreed by all schools of thought. There are various interpreters of scriptures, other sampradayas, but when it comes to mind, everyone agrees. Mind can create a hell out of heaven. मंगला में कहते तिल का ताल बनाना. तिल कितना बड़ा होता है? कितना छोटा होता है? ताल का पेड़ देखा है? लंबा सा होता है. So, तिल का ताल. Mind has this problem. So here it is written Actually, Bhagavad Gita is not just earlier before getting properly trained in bhakti or scriptures. I used to think that शास्त्र मतलब जमीन खोद के कोई निकाला है, किसी ऋषि मुनियों ने मिलके उसको सोच के एक्सपेरिमेंट करके लिखा. It is not like that. It's a flow of truth. It's a flow of knowledge. It was recorded by Vedas. Vedas himself is an incarnation of God. It is said he is the literary incarnation. So when he writes the words of Krishna and Arjuna, the conversation which is going on. So Mahabharata contains 1 lakh slokas. This is a sloka. Those of you who have no familiarity with Sanskrit. Anyone here who doesn't know what is a sloka? Have never heard what is called sloka? Then it's more easier for me to explain. There are 1 lakh slokas in Mahabharata because important है. First year पिछले किसी बैच में आपके 2019 or 20 के बैच कर रहा मैं पूछा who are the 4 brothers in Ramayana, the sons of Dasrath. He said Arjuna, Hanuman, Ram, Lakshman. I said वाह क्या बात है amazing. He should get Nobel Peace Prize. So it was important for me to check. You have understanding of sloka. So Mahabharata has 1 lakh slokas in which Bhagavad Gita makes a significant 700 verses. It is like when a mother wants to feed the baby some medicine which is very bitter in taste. So she knows the baby is not interested to eat the medicine. So क्या करती है? वो स्वीट के अंदर घुसा के दे देगी. ये लोग खा लो. वो लेकिन वो खाता क्या है medicine. So it has so many topics. Mahabharata is filled with politics. It is filled with romance. It is filled with horror. You name him. Every movie has some theme, right? Violence. Everything is there. It is said in Srimad Bhagavatam there are 12 rasas, and we are hankering for them. The 12 rasas. These are secondary rasas: wonder, horror, humor, action, thrill, suspense. These are all there in Mahabharata. This is simply to attract audience. But the main medicine that is inside Mahabharata is Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Hare Krishna. So all of you are ready to take the journey of Bhagavad Gita in your life? So we don't say yes Prabhu. We say Hari Bol. हरी बोल. एक बार क्या हो गया मैं ये सिखाने के बाद जब मैं पूछा कि सब्जी में सॉल्ट सही है ना बोला हरी बोल. अभी हाँ ना में आंसर दो अभी हाँ ना क्योंकि मुझे फिर ऐड करना है. So yes is also okay. So let's begin our journey with Bhagavad Gita with this important lesson of mind. So mind can be compared at times to a screen. It can be just to explain mind in Bhagavad Gita. After reading it, I came to these few examples to very easily understand. Screen, space, monkey, and a child. What do you mean by screen? Like a TV screen. Generally, when you watch TV, it really hooks our attention, right? I have heard a very actually story in my college life. Someone sent me a news article or someone that person was watching the television cricket match was going on. Probably India lost. He was so devastated. He was throwing things here and there and threw something. He realized that it was his own baby. बच्चा भी उठा कर it became a big news. So, that much power screens have in our life. Screen time to आप लोग को पता ही होगा. We really devote a lot of energy there. Life का बहुत बड़ा important हिस्सा बन गया. The earlier ages people had slots for entertainment. Now we have slots for coming out of entertainment. कैसे आना? It has become like so. Screen means when and screen and space both are you can understand standard. Space means hard disk and our memory card. What does it do? It stores files, stores programs. All of you are prettiest this semester coding कर रहे हो. So you must save them in some text file or है ना वो सेव हो कहाँ रहा. All your softwares जैसे आप लोग गेट इनटू पीसी से जो फर्जी सॉफ्टवेयर डाउनलोड करते हो क्रैक फाइल्स या फिर ओरिजिनल खरीदते हो जो भी हो वो EXE उसको एग्जीक्यूट करते हो तो where is that place it gets stored? It is a hard disk. Mind is that hard disk where our memories, feelings, thoughts, experiences, desires are stored of this life and previous life. Only difference is for most of us, previous life's experiences, thoughts are like a password protected file. उसको जैसे सोचते ओपन करने का टैं यूजर नॉट अलाउड ऐसा वार्निंग आ जाता है with some exception. There are cases of reincarnation memories where there are some people who could remember their past lives in their early childhood, in the age of 5, 7 years. Very notable cases. Mind is like a space. And what happens in this life, whatever thoughts, desires, experiences, and based on previous life, whatever we have, many things come in the surface. They act like the screen. And what's like screen, even if you are talking to someone, your name is Aditya and Rituparna, right? Let's say Rituparna is having a conversation with Aditya, and from behind someone said, "अरे आज कॉलेज में बहुत अच्छा मूवी चलने वाला है." Although he is looking at him, but the screenplay is something else. अभी माइंड में कुछ और स्क्रीन प्ले हो रहा है. So this is the problem with mind. It is by nature flickering. There will be another verse in Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna will speak to Krishna in 6.34. Chanchalam hi mana Krishna pramati balavadyam tasmat parigram manye vayorip sudhiskaram. It appears to me, hey Keshav, hey Krishna, that I can control the wind, but see, controlling wind for you इतना अच्छा control wind करता होगा. It's a big thing. For us, we don't have experience of much cyclones. In the Western countries, when cyclones come, cars also fly. They also become aeroplane for some time. Houses are, vanquished. Cyclones. So basically, wind with mantras he is willing to I can control wind. But mind, chanchalam me mana Krishna pramati balavat. Pramat matlab it really shakes me and with a lot of force and it's very flickering. Chanchalam me mana Krishna. So what does screen do? Although some alluring objects are not at present in front of me, but the space, वो space में है store. The screen suddenly starts popping them out. Sometimes when you use some app, in mobile which are not pro app, you have many ads that irritate you. अरे यार फिर से आ गया skip करने के लिए 5 सेकंड वेट करो 10 सेकंड वेट करो. So there are unwanted screen that comes. Abhi in the same way mind pops up many such uh, display when it comes to do some activity. Sometimes therefore, although without our consciousness, but we are diverted. So wherever the mind, so this verse which previously I just showed you, this is spoken not by Arjuna, this is spoken by Krishna about the quality of mind. So he is telling, here we understand Krishna is not rejecting that mind has this nature. If it is told by Krishna, he is accepting that flickering nature of mind, but he is also telling how to handle it. How to handle it? Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Generally, when we sit for study, there is a big disalignment. So, how does distraction take place, and how does mind weaken our concentration? So, when we sit for study, and the book is open in front of us, our body is ready to do the activity of like eyes are reading the lines, right? But mind may not read the lines. So there is a disharmony between body and here only we can understand that our existence has multiple levels. We have a bodily existence, we also have an emotional mental existence. And there we also know from the sessions you must have attended pleasure on the level of soul, bliss. So soul is what we are, body is what we own. We are not the body, we own the body. You understand the difference? Show me your ear, Prabhu. Aditya, where is your ear? Can you point to your ears? So, this is your right. So, he is telling this is my right ear, right? Did he say this is eye ear? We never use my phone, my bag, my eyes. my nose. Even while speaking like this, it indicates that this mind, that thing that I am trying to speak about, and me, the self, they are two different things. My mind means I am not the mind. This is itself a big way to handle the mind. Generally, when we feel मूड नहीं कर रहा आज 8 बजे वाला क्लास नोट्स दे देना यार प्रॉक्सी हेलो प्रॉक्सी वाला स्टूडेंट कहाँ गया वो समाज सेवा करने वाला कहाँ गया इतना महान कार्य करता है who is that social servant the proxy my proxy friend so we have to understand that time it's not मूड नहीं कर रहा है मेरा मन का मूड नहीं कर रहा है when we learn to handle our mind and ourselves separately becoming a third party judge then we can handle it otherwise जैसे बच्चे को फेंक दिया we also can destroy our own life mind can create havoc hell out of heaven it has a problem of magnifying problem and imagining pleasure what starts with this promise of pleasure it ends with this much misery and what looks like a problem which is actually this much by thinking about it time and again अरे कल तो हंसा था मेरे को देख के सॉरी हंसी थी आज तो आज तो दिन अभी तक 3 बार मुड़ा हूं मैंने एक बार भी देखी नहीं है अरे बाप रे कहां से कहां चला गया नोट्स मांगा किसी लड़की ने बस उसने सिर्फ नोट्स ही मांगा आगे कुछ नहीं किया था उसने लेकिन माइंड का क्या कार्य है मनोरथेना सती धावतो वही मन के रथ में चेतना भाग रही है 50 लड़के थे क्लास में नोट्स मेरे से मारे तो कुछ तो है मेरे में फोन में फिर से एक बार चेहरा देख लिया अपना क्लिक करके रखा है ऐसे ही दिखना चाहिए मेरे को बेचारा ट्राई किया नेक्स्ट दिन नो रिएक्शन डिप्रेस every year that boys come to college every year has its own challenge फर्स्ट विशेष करके अगर किसी का कोई है फ्रेंड जो कि गर्ल है तो वो जब थर्ड ईयर में आता है तो नए नए अलग अलग तरह का प्रॉब्लम मान लीजिए फर्स्ट ईयर में जनरली जो कॉमन प्रॉब्लम है बहुत घूमते फिरते हैं पढ़ाई लिखाई पे बहुत सोचते हैं 11 12 के सिलेबस से मैच कर रहा है आईआईटी में है तो पढ़ना लिखना बच्चों का काम है वो आईआईटीएंस नहीं करते वो कोई और करते हैं कौन करते हैं पता नहीं जनरली व्हाट हैपेंस मेनी बॉयज see there are boys who are super intelligent you believe that there are difference of intelligence in a class there are boys in computer science those who will go to second year in coding class one of your professor will give you a problem you will see that hardly anyone will solve or one or two maximum generally one boy solves and then he will give a 7 days time also so some boys who solve it in one day after that most of the boys actually take 7 days so it's like huge difference of sharpness of intelligence so there is a difference of intelligence तो अभी कुछ कुछ बच्चे इस चीज को भी हैंडल नहीं कर पाते these are all created by the mind तो फर्स्ट ईयर में होता क्या है मजा मस्ती के चक्कर में फॉलो करते हैं उन बच्चों को जो कि सुपर इंटेलिजेंट होते हैं और वो भी मस्ती कर हम भी करते हैं होता क्या है वो तो अपना 9 पॉइंटर लेके अपना पल्ला झाड़ लेते हैं लेकिन जब थर्ड ईयर में आता है सीडीसी और इस सब टाइम हमारा रहता है 6 पॉइंट छक्का बन के घूम रहे 6 पॉइंटर में जब इतना स्ट्रगल होता है ना ये एक फ्रस्ट्रेशन है फर्स्ट लेवल ऑफ फ्रस्ट्रेशन सो पॉइंट टू बी नोटेड फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू डोंट इग्नोर योर फर्स्ट ईयर exams and studies it may look pretty boring some of them or all of them it's your personal perception whether or not try to study very nicely this semester if you can make it above 8.59 it will be very smooth journey because after second year your pressure build up will start career जो कि हमारे समय में थर्ड ईयर फोर्थ ईयर में जो टेंशन लेते थे सेकंड ईयर से आपका चालू होने वाला है so be very clear that you have come out of your home and you have actually landed in the market and you are competing with not your classmates batchmates you are competing with the world so you cannot be in the illusion कि आज मैं मूवी देखता हूँ और कल जाके थोड़ा सा डेमो लूंगा दारू पीने का कैसे किया जाता है and then you waste your everything better you take the demo here how to handle your uh, career. And see, spirituality is so wonderful. It aligns everything, body, mind, and soul. When we are doing some activity with the body and mind is not aligned, that is where concentration weakens. There is a point of concentration. You want to do something, and mind is somewhere else. Your efficiency is finished. That activity will become, it's like not doing that activity. So, body is there, mind is not there. This disalignment in our normal day-to-day activities itself is a reason for poor concentration. Why we do meditation is, when we do meditation, that is a very dedicated time in which we are aligning the body, mind, and the soul also. Because that activity of meditation is not the activity of doing some assignment, छापा छापी पीडीएफ का काम कर रहे हैं या कुछ स्टडी कर रहे हैं. It is a spiritual activity. We are spiritual beings having a human journey. Understand this point? We are spiritual beings having a human journey, and how do we experience? इतना भारत का बच्चा बच्चा भी बोलता है, अरे पाप लगेगा, तुम करो ना, पाप लगेगा, तुमको पाप लगेगा, पाप पुण्य, all this hodgepodge concept बहुत चलता है अभी. But more or less they are presented in our day-to-day life in such a diluted way. We take it for granted that हाँ हाँ आत्मा आत्मा करके कुछ होता है. एक बार भगवत गीता डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में हम लोग गए थे कुछ नई जगह पे, तो मैंने बोला आपने आत्मा के बारे में सुना? हाँ हाँ भूत भूत. गॉड, क्या बात है, व्हाट एन अंडरस्टैंडिंग. भूत ही बना दिया आत्मा. So it's not like that. So spiritual activity when you do in such meditation activities, that spiritual activity aligns the body, mind, and soul. When your entire existence is doing one activity, that is the most powerful way to balance ourselves, bring us in the level of Sattva-guna, mode of goodness. So basically, distractions takes place when our harmony is disturbed. Let's say you want to plan a study today of at least 2 hours. But what you have done? You have done 2 hours of gym. अब जिम करने के बाद जनरली होता ही है कि उसका हवा निकला हुआ रहता है, उसको फिर नहा के फिर सोना ही है, सो के फिर खाएगा. If that time it sits for study, that means now body is not ready, although mind wants to study. So here body is not ready, mind is willing. But there are other times आप तैयार हो, mind is not willing to study. Therefore, the activity of meditation is that dedicated time where we actually allow the mind to learn a very wonderful gift of life, that is called patience. When we fertilize our mind with the medicine of patience, we become very efficient. We grow up like beautiful crops, beautiful plants. मन का अनियंत्रित होना एक बहुत बड़ा, in Western countries they have very less experience of power cut. One time there was a power cut because of some power, and there everything is so dependent on electricity. For 8 hours there was power cut and some suicides happened. Suicide कर लिए लोगों ने frustrated. They have no experience. In India अभी तो बहुत सुधर गया है ना. I don't know how many of you have ever experienced of power cut and you have used लालटेन कभी यूज किया, देखा है घर में? Yeah. Then I will appreciate it. Although in those times when in my childhood I used to have power cut and I had to study in lantern, I criticized the government. क्या सरकार है यार, लाइन कट कर देती है, दिन में 3 बार 2-2 घंटा के लिए लाइन कटता है शाम को. But actually India is very raw in presentation. In America if you go, वो किचन भी लगेगा, सॉरी बाथरूम भी लगेगा किचन के जैसे. तो रियलिटी को पूरा ढक देते हैं, गंदगी को ऐसा ढकते हैं कि उनको गंदगी से प्यार हो जाता है. In India, if you go to public toilet, it is raw representation. I am not in support of unclean environment. आज ही बाथरूम साफ करवाया है मैंने. आप लोग घबराइए मत. तो yes. So how does mind weaken our concentration? This is also basically disalignment. So screen takes us close to things which are far from us. Although things are far, like see, distraction happen in 2 ways. अब पढ़ने बैठे हो, ऐसे करके कोई ऐसे एक लाया, पिज्जा तो साइड लैपटॉप साइड बुक साइड एक टुकड़ा दे देगा एक टुकड़ा दे देगा वो मारपीट हो गया व्हेन आई वाज इन कंपनी आई आफ्टर a vacation in Vrindavan I brought one Sonu Papdi. There is a popular shop in Govardhan, Giriraj Sweets. वहाँ का सोन पापड़ी बहुत पॉपुलर है तो मैं कंपनी में लाया अपने कलीग्स को देने के लिए तो हुआ क्या कि बहुत सीरियसली सब काम कर रहे थे मैं आया बोला ओ तुम आ गए बहुत अच्छा कैसा था आपका वृंदावन ट्रिप बहुत अच्छा था सबके लिए मैं कुछ प्रसाद लाया वो इतना टेस्टी था उनको एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं था जो मेरा मैनेजर था वो काम कर रहा था मैं दिया तो क्या है प्रसाद रख दीजिए रख दिया तो ऐसे करके थर्ड फोर्थ फिफ्थ वाले को जब मैं देने गया पहला मैनेजर उस तब उसने टेस्ट उसको इतना अच्छा लगा वो दौड़ के आया दूसरा मांगने के लिए अपना वो कार्य छोड़ दिया और उसके बाद तीसरा चौथा जो खाया था लाइक इट बिकेम ए फुल अटैक ऑन मी मेरे पास तो था सिर्फ 500 ग्राम 500 ग्राम सोन पापड़ी और वहां पे 10-12 लोग आ गए मुझे फिर लास्ट में तोड़ तोड़ के देना पड़ा और सब इतने डिससेटिस्फाइड थे ऐसा लगा दे के गलती कर दिया तो यार नेक्स्ट टाइम देना मेरे लिए पर्सनली 1 किलो लगा था मैं बोला भाई ब्रीफकेस लगेगा 40 किलो कहाँ से लाएंगे 40 किलो ऐसे जब काम कर रहे हैं हम सब so this is what an example of external distraction this is less dangerous internal distraction is even more dangerous the object of allurement is not there but screen on हो जाता है mind का then it sends us to the find those sense object and waste our time with them understanding this distraction happen in two way outside in and inside out something came from outside and we it distracted our inner world but there can be another distraction inside world is only distracted and we go out and waste our time so space and screen mind is therefore like a monkey and also like a child monkey का पर्पस ये है and child का पर्पस यहाँ पे एक्सप्लेन करने का क्या है ये मैं सेशन के एंड में बताऊंगा so now body mind and soul when they are disaligned we cannot actually achieve harmony and our activities will find in it so we have to align them properly mantra what is see this is the chariot of body so this is our mind and this is our senses and all the senses are like pulling the mind in their own directions दिख रहा है ये image everyone can see so sometimes mind will be pushing the senses sometimes the senses will be pulling the mind and here is our the soul कहाँ जा रहे हैं भाई no when you have read your physics in an object if equal and opposite vectors are acting the resultant is big zero similarly when lot of screens are on and we want to do something with the body mind is thinking something else and soul is wondering क्या करना है body है तो this creates trouble so mind management therefore we take help of mantras जैसे मंदिर ये भी जो सेटअप है इट्स लाइक ए मिनी मंदिर मंदिर हॉस्पिटल फॉर द माइंड मंदिर इज नॉट जस्ट फॉर गोइंग देयर एंड मंदिर देखा रास्ते में जा रहे थे ऐसे ऐसे 4-5 तरह का ऐसे इशारा किया ऐसे ऐसे क्या कुछ भी कर लिया आजकल क्या क्या मैं देखता वो लोग इशारा करते हैं उसके बाद चला गया हाथ में 10 किलो का धागा यहाँ से यहाँ तक पहन लिया पंडित जी बांध दीजिए वो भी बांध दिए पंडित जी के मुंह में पान मसाला भरा दक्षिणा I heard this conception of temple before reading the Bhagavad Gita and properly the scriptures. Mandir is a place to clean our mind. Mantra also in the same way. Man means mind. Mantra means it frees. अगर मन को फ्री करता है मंत्र तो मन को बांध कौन रहा है? The shackles of lust. When mind is filled with lust, there is disharmony. When mind is filled with anger, there is disharmony. कहते हैं जब lot of anger comes, it is equivalent to running 5 miles. इतना energy drains. So this drain our energy. Greed, greed also can create trouble. And then pride. Sometimes we enjoy success. Sometimes we get frustrated of failure. Basically, failures when they frustrate us, they are also negative pride. When pride is dissatisfied, we have a very high ego. What happens with successes? We become superiority complex, infected with superiority complex. When there is any mark of failure, we are affected by inferiority complex. But these both complex are very over selfish and egoistical. Lust, anger, greed, pride, envy. Little bit my roommate did better performance in the next assignment test, mid-sem, end-sem. Some smell comes. The smell of jealousy. जलने लगता है. एक बार एलबीएस हॉल में आग लग गया था. हाँ लगा था. मतलब रूम्स में नहीं. आपके सीनियर बैच बताए थे 2000 कौन से साल में लगा था 21-22 में लास्ट टू लास्ट ईयर राइट. उसमें जो लगेजेस जहाँ पे रखे थे स्टूडेंट्स ने, जहाँ जनरली रूम चेंज करना होता है सेकंड ईयर में जाने के समय, तो रूम खाली करके लगेज एक कॉमन रूम में रखते हैं. उस रूम में आग लगी. तो जो स्टूडेंट था यूनिवर्सिटी में, प्रभु आई लॉस्ट मेनी इंपॉर्टेंट बुक्स. मेरा आधार कार्ड, वोटर कार्ड, सॉरी माय वोटर कार्ड एंड 10th क्लास सर्टिफिकेट्स, 12th क्लास सर्टिफिकेट्स, मैनी माय इतना सारा सर्टिफिकेट सब खत्म. एंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बुक्स क्लोज बर्ट अवे. माय गॉड, टेरिबल लॉस. आई एम सिंपैथाइज विद योर मिसेरी. खराब लग रहा होगा राइट. खराब उतना लग नहीं रहा है. क्यों? तो सबका जल गया. Just see, instead of seeing what is in my plate, उसके प्लेट में कौन सा गुलाब जामुन गया है. मुझे केक मिला, उससे सेटिस्फेक्शन नहीं. So mind therefore imagines pleasure in this way. It neglects duty. So therefore this shackles our mind. It actually reduces our efficiency. Mantra is meant for freeing the mind from such shackles. What mantra do we recommend here? So this is a given. This is a research done by. I will show you the name of the scientist. One scholar is there, PhD, David. पूरा नाम डॉक्टर. हाँ देखेंगे स्लाइड में आएगा बाद में. So he did a research and then he found a very striking correlation with those who do mantra meditation. He made this chart of brainwave frequency. So those times when we are feeling very low, drowsy, नींद आ रहा है, क्लास में सर पढ़ा रहा है, वो अपने दुनिया में, हम अपने प्लानिटरी सिस्टम में, गार्डियंस ऑफ द गैलेक्सी. कौन सा गैलेक्सी? माइंड में ही देख रहे हैं. तो हम लोग सो जाते हैं. तो दैट इज बेसिकली व्हेन द ब्रेन वेव फ्रीक्वेंसी इज लोअर देन 13 हर्ट्ज या 13 किलो हर्ट्ज. मैंने लिखा नहीं, सॉरी 8 हर्ट्ज मैंने मेंशन नहीं किया यहाँ पे. 8 किलो हर्ट्ज या 8 हर्ट्ज से नीचे जब ब्रेन वेव फ्रीक्वेंसी जाता है, यू फील वेरी लो, डल, आइडियाज क्लिक नहीं करते हैं, एंड देन इट्स लाइक टोटली एम्प्टी. यू फील वेरी वैकेंट. देयर आर टाइम्स इन योर लाइफ वी ऑल फील लाइक दैट. So this is the reason. This is called mode of ignorance, tamoguna, or they actually through measurement they call it under 8. So this is called theta zone or drowsy or sleepy zone. Then there is active and hyperactive state above 18, above 18, 18 or above 18. In this state, you become so much bombarded with thoughts and ideas. Again, you fail to do anything. These are the times when we don't even get sleep. आंख तो बंद रहती है, करवट बदलते बदलते रात पार हो जाती है, बट नींद नहीं आती. दिस इज कॉल्ड हाइपर एक्टिव स्टेट. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड मोड ऑफ पैशन, रजोगुण, अकॉर्डिंग टू भगवद गीता. दिस इज ग्रीन स्टेट इज कॉल्ड 8 to 13 hertz brainwave frequency. It is called relaxed alert zone. This is the sattva guna, the mode of Buddhism. Those who have a habit of mantra meditation, they are found to exhibit this state if they are doing it properly, following the process properly. In this state, ideas click with proper frequency. Not that you are bombarded with so many ideas that you cannot do anything. See, there is a way to handle mind. Now we will do the meditation exercise right now and experience it ourselves. How to deal with mind's wandering. One thing is that you totally deny. Hey, mind is thinking, so turn off all the screens. Mind is thinking. Very difficult. It requires very high level of sattva guna. Not possible for us. There is another option. Whatever screen time mind is showing, let me answer each one of them. It is also very dangerous. You become over distracted. There is a middle way. What is that? To teach mind patience. Therefore, the example of child was given. When child does tantrum, mother applies 100 formulas to keep it quiet. Nowadays they have a shortcut mobile, but that is not a very good shortcut. उसका बहुत सारा shortcut का shortcomings आ गया है. There are syndrome, screen time syndrome कैसा हो गया है? कुछ बच्चे का आप वीडियो में सर्च सकते हैं harmful effects of screen time. एक बच्चा हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट हो गया, वो कंटिन्यूस यही कर रहा है, उसका हाथ ऐसे ही चल रहा है, मोबाइल गेम खेलते रहते. Some under 5-year-old kids. These are also very dangerous. So anyway, mothers calm the baby. That, okay, I will give you this. Now you do this, and in various ways. Don't stop the baby. Give it a better alternative. That is one of the. Another way is to tell the mind. This is a very valid concern you are showing me. Future fear, uncertainty about current semester, and my poor performance, etc. etc. But yes, I understand this is your concerns, my dear mind. Kindly wait. This time I am doing meditation, and you allow me to do the meditation. And you also, we are treating the mind like a child. And there will be times my mind will become like a monkey. So monkey को देखते ही डंडा उठाना पड़ता है. पता नहीं कितना को एक्सपीरियंस है. मैं 3 साल से वृंदावन मम्मी पापा को जितना बार ले गया हूँ, both had specs. तो उसमें क्या होता है, मतलब गारंटी है पापा का तो जाएगा ही एक बार. कितना भी ट्रेनिंग लेते हैं, वो प्लान करते हैं. एक बार तो वो टोटो में बैठे हुए थे, चश्मा पकड़े हुए थे, एंड माय फादर मंकीज हैव बिकम सो एक्सपर्ट. उनका भी शायद चलता होगा जर्नी ऑफ सेल्फ डिस्कवरी कोर्स. कहाँ से ट्रेनिंग आता है पता नहीं. टोटो के अंदर में घुस के one of the monkey took the चश्मा with while he was touching it actually. मेरे सामने हुआ था, उनका बगल में फादर बैठे हुए, उधर से बंदर आया. फादर वो फर्स्ट इट डिड समथिंग लाइक दिस ऐसे करके, तो फादर उसमें क्या, वो हाथ छोड़ के ऐसे मुड़े, तब तक वो लेके फरार. So that time we have to actually do a lot of things. Generally फ्रूटी दिखा के ये ले, चश्मा फेंक, फ्रूटी लो चश्मा लो. They have this habit. 2023 में मेरे स्टूडेंट का बहुत कॉस्टली स्पेक ले लिया था, 10,000 रुपीज वर्थ. लेंस कार्ड का कहाँ का था वो, तो विनीत करके था ना, याद है, तो उसका ले लिया था गोविंद मंदिर के बाहर. बोला प्रभु 10,000 का चश्मा है. 10,000 बोला भाई 10 रुपए का फ्रूटी खरीद पहले. 10 रुपए का फ्रूटी खरीद, एंड देन सम लोकल्स आल्सो केम, मैं हेल्प फ्रूटी देने से वो मिल गया उसको, उतर दिया था. When monkeys mind becomes like a monkey, you have to chastise it. Stop it. शांत हो जाओ. भगवत गीता टीचर्स अस, मैं बता ही देता हूँ, मैं सोचा था मेडिटेशन के बाद होता है. We don't just control the mind. There is a verse in 6th chapter, 6th verse. Krishna will say, बंधुरात्मात्मनस्तस्य येनात्मैवात्मना चिता अनात्मनस्तु शत्रुत्वे वर्तेत आत्मैव शत्रुवत्. It means mind is the best friend, mind is the worst enemy. Context is what? Whether it is a friend or whether you have controlled it or not. Default setting is it is enemy. When you control it, it becomes. By this friend, he is indicating something more. Don't just control the mind, make it friend. No. After controlling, no? No, after controlling, you make the mind your friend. So controlling the mind, someone can do without even practicing spirituality. Most of the boys who come in IIT, most of them are toppers at some point, whether they are school toppers or district topper or state level topper. More or less, some kind of toppers come in IIT. घर में तो हो ही सकता है, फैमिली में टॉपर बने, स्कूल कॉलेज स्कूल में नहीं भी हुआ, कोचिंग में नहीं हो सकता, अपना फैमिली का टॉपर है, उसके पहले कोई some kind of trouble. So they all have experience of mind control. इतना तो है, विल पावर से मैंने कंट्रोल करके, तो मेरा तो कोई प्रॉब्लम है नहीं. समस्या कहाँ है? यही सबसे बड़ा समस्या है. Sheer willpower may help us control the mind, but not purify the mind. There is a difference between surface problems and deep-rooted desires. When our mind is controlled, it doesn't clean it from its deep-rooted seeds of sinful desire or harmful desires or self-destructive desires. And therefore, Many such good boys, after coming to campus from good families, they end up getting into wrong tracks. I don't know how many of you know, in most of the colleges, third year, by the time they come, there are such boys who also get into illicit sex. There are boys who start their affair, so-called love affair, with a handshake, but they end up either in jail or in abortion. These are all tantrums. These are not just a sign of. So they are the same boys who were toppers, who may be topper at that time also. So there is difference between controlled mind and a pure mind. When mind is cleansed and pure, it is more safer. So purpose of spiritual meditation is not just to control. That even an atheist can do with some material purpose. Our purpose is not just to control the mind. We have to conquer the mind. That happens by purifying the mind. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Till now, any question with what I have spoken? So this is the mantra, very popular mantra we chant. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
So what we will do now? We will chant this mantra. Generally, we chant in our beads mala. सुने होंगे आपको. So I have this mala like this. So प्रभु देखने कितना माला है यहाँ पे, just for this time. वो अलमारी खोलिएगा. What is your name? Don't hate what you don't understand. You can open that. Yes. So देखिए थैला है right side. So we chant this mantra. Specifically about this mantra, what it is and not, we will explain later. As I said, today is an experience day, and we do the experience. Science means experiment. Spirituality means experience. We experience it ourselves. So first we should do. This will take 10 minutes to speak. मैंने एक लाया है मैं एक व्हाइट कलर का बैग वो यहाँ पे देखो. So this contains 108 beads. इसको हम लोग एक राउंड करते हैं. And how we chant is like we take one bead like this. We don't use this finger to touch this bead. There are some ritualistic importance also. We should not give a total blind rejection to rituals. Some rituals do not know always reasons 100% convincing based on our current material intelligence. But based on what we can accept, we should honor and respect some rituals. So we don't use this finger. There is a consideration that this finger is used for mostly finding faults with others. So movie दिखाते हैं, झुकेगा नहीं. झुकेगा नहीं. So this is called fault finding finger. So therefore we use the other three fingers and the thumb finger. ऐसे करके हम बोले से हम लोग chant करते हैं. And meditation are done in various ways. The process what we follow there is we use what we said body, mind and soul. तीनों को हमें align करने हैं, right? We engage the body also in the process of chanting. How? By using the tongue. He said, tongue has no bones, but it can break bones. जीवा में हड्डियां नहीं है, लेकिन जीवा से कुछ ऐसा बोल दोगे, वो हड्डियां तोड़वा सकती है, आप ही का टूट जाए. So body, we are using the tongue to chant, and we are using our hands to. So some of you may feel that chanting ही करना है, beads की क्या आवश्यकता है? You can ask your seniors. I have not given them beads in their first meditation exercise. I have given them beads after they were ready to take it. But then I realized, no, let me give all of you the full exposure. Why it is important? It really gives a impact in the mind. It's a secret thing. अगर आप लोग, if you are interested to carry it to your rooms, carry it. We tell the students, don't use it to hang your mosquito net, or use it to make a style and हाथ में ऐसे पहन लिया और नेक में पहन, इसको बैग में रखिए, कॉलेज के बैग में रखिए बुक्स के साथ. Just like you can keep any other book. Or if you have a sacred space in your table, some photo of Mother Saraswati, whatever, you can keep there. And it is sacred thing. When you take something sacred, your body is, so mind is receiving more powerful impact. Sacred thing. There are counters. मोबाइल में एक जपा ऐप भी आ गया प्ले स्टोर. तो मैंने कभी जब 2020 का कोरोना टाइम में मैंने सेशन देखा था, उनको मैं बीट्स कैसे सामने उनको मैंने बोला ऐप डाउनलोड कर दो. तो मैंने को बोला प्रभु, ऐप जब मैं स्क्रॉल कर रहा था, एक बार किया, एक दो तीन, फिर कुछ देर बाद एक नोटिफिकेशन उसमें क्लिक हो गई. तो फिर नोटिफिकेशन स्क्रॉल करने लगा. प्लीज की तो मैं बोला एयरप्लेन मोड करो. तो प्रभु वो एयरप्लेन से मैं फिर ग्राउंड में आ जाता हूँ बहुत जल्दी से. तो yes, the next option is you can use fingers. So those who may not have success bits, जिसको नहीं मिला, so with your fingers also you can count. So like we chant Gayatri mantra also, Brahman Diksha. So we have this notion. We have this section now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. यहाँ से start करते हैं. ऐसे करके जाते हैं. There and then. So 12 into 9, how many times? 108. So basically, in right hand we chant, and once 12 is complete, here we keep one count, and then 9 times we complete, 108 times is done. So we'll do this exercise. LCD, loud, clear, distinct. What is the mantra? Please repeat. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Some preparation for the body, mind, and soul. Soul means heart. Heart you can make little prayerful. You are praying to God that I have such a terrible mind. Help me handle it. I have my ambitions. Empower me. I will plan and work hard best of my capacity, but what happens is ultimately your plan. So please give me your mercy. This prayer, preparing the soul, preparing the heart. Preparing the mind, when you chant, the mind will go to various topics. Yes, a question. Try to pull it back to the sound. Hear the sound properly. To your best capacity. Every word you try to get. Then, don't chant in mind. You one will. That is Smaran, not Japa. We are doing Japa meditation. Japa means you engage your body. So with your hands you have the beats or counting. Tongue also is used. And you are chanting and hearing. That is the most important thing. Chant and you will hear. So this activity that we will do now, it will take 10 to 12 minutes. First time because we are doing, we will do little slow speed. Otherwise it takes actually 7-8 minutes when you do individually. First, before we chant this mantra, we chant this pranam mantra. Please repeat after me. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Prabhu Nityananda. Prabhu Nityananda. Shri Advaita Gadadhar. Shri Advaita Gadadhar. Shiva Shadi. Shiva Shadi. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Then you can take the bits. With your left hand, those who have the bits, उसको ऐसे पकड़िए ना कि वो पैर पे टच ना. And then like this we cover the curve, and like that it will come like this, and finally Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Except this main bit, there should be 108 beats in that mala that you have. So now we will do in chorus. Because I have the mic, you try to match my speed and my loudness. My loudness means my natural language. Amplified sound से मत compare करिए. जैसे मान लीजिए अगर मैं इसको ऑफ करूँ, हरे कृष्णा, हरे कृष्णा, कृष्णा कृष्णा, हरे हरे, हरे राम, राम राम, हरे हरे. And along with that, before we chant, we prepare ourselves. Sit straight as much as possible. As much as possible मतलब अगर कमर टूटा हुआ नहीं है जैसे पैर का इशू नहीं है कुछ. Take some deep breaths, calm the mind. So breathing actually calms the mind. Therefore pranayama and all helps in calming the mind. Of course, it doesn't purify it, but it can really make the mind very peaceful. And then, so first mantra all of you repeat after me, and then the remaining Maha mantra will chant together. So sometimes I will chant and I will get some cough or something. I may stop, you don't stop. And then again when I chant, you can continue with me. So repeat after me. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Prabhu Nityananda.
Prabhu Nityananda.
Shri Advaita Gadadhara.
Shri Advaita Gadadhara.
Shivashani
Shivashani Gauri Bhattacharya.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Open your eyes. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Do you feel good?
Yes.
This is what spiritual experience. So here is the person I was talking about. He did the research about the thesis also. I will share this presentation. There is a link also. You can click and verify that there are some false statements or something. He did an experiment by making some boys, a group of boys and girls chant this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Another group, they were asked to chant anything. Same time. Someone was chanting Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola. And the comparison was done. Mahamantra group showed very positive result. Decrease in stress, maximum in Mahamantra group. Decrease in stress is negative in other sound. They were John, 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 John. Murgi, 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 Murgi. The decrease is negative. That means their stress did not reduce. It became stress. So he did some research like this too. And from this research only I had made that brainwave frequency was chanting helps us stay in the relaxed alert zone. Here are some FAQs about chanting. What is the meaning of Mahamantra? Hare means it comes from the word Hara. Hara means energy of God. Shrimati Radharani and her expansions. Sita, Rukmini Devi, Durga, they are all basically energies. So we are referring to the energy. And then Krishna and Ram, they are referring to the energetic. So Shakti and Shaktiman, when they are together, it's very powerful. And this Mahamantra, why this particular mantra? I personally chant like those who are Brahmanas, they get Gayatri mantras to chant. When I got Brahman initiated, I was before that I knew that Gayatri mantra is only one, very popular. But then I came to know Gayatri mantra is of unlimited variety. There is not one Gayatri, there are many Gayatri. How many of you watched Mahavatar Narasimha movie? If you have not watched, watch it. Very nice movie. You must have seen the scene of Varaha Dev coming in Bhumi Devi. Some mantras were chanted in the background. They were Gayatri mantras. Varahaya Prachodaya. That is a mantra addressing Varaha. Bhumi Tanno Bhumi Prachodaya. Generally, these mantras have three parts: seed, name, and Bij, Naam, and Nyas. Bij means the seed, like Om, Klim, or Aim, like that. These are the words for Bij. Nyas means the way you are approaching that personality. Prachodaya, theme, like that. And take inspiration from it, surrendering to it. And there is a name in that mantra, that name of the personality on whom you are meditating. Hare Krishna Mahamantra, this full name is so powerful, it doesn't separately need the support of a beach or a nyas. Full name from Hare to all the three words that are used. Why 108 times? Vedas have their own numerological system. It's called Vedic numerology. Certain numbers have some effect. As such, we chant 108 times. There are 108 Upanishads. So when we are chanting, it is like we are doing the essence of the entire teachings of the Upanishads. We are doing the essence of all the Vedas. Sarve Ahameva Vedyo. That it is studying. Yajna Nam Japa Yagyo Asmi. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. Among all the Yagyas, I am the Japa Yagya. We will go through chapter. Next class we will start from first chapter of Bhagavad Gita. We will cover the topic 3 types of personality. We will learn from first chapter of Bhagavad Gita. And theme wise we will go, because if I go sloka wise it will become too technical for you to understand. Personally you will be reading the sloka wise. I will be taking 3 ways. So in first chapter I will take 3 classes. In your homework, you have to read the slokas and come to me with your doubts. That will make it a good combination. In that series, when you reach the 10th or 11th chapter, Krishna will speak. Yagya naam japa yagya. Can it be done without Vedic? Yes, that is the glory of Mahamantra. Surya, whether it falls on ocean, whether it falls on urine, applies. Mahamantra is not subjected to the external conditions. Whether you are in the bed, you may feel this is a very pure environment. In my room, so much noisy. Sometimes we are not groomed. The day one we came, it was groomed, and then this is the day X. In between 1 or 2 times. That too, if someone reminded me. So how can we do anything? Still do. It's like powerful sun. It will inspire you to clean the room. So it will create an impact from inside out. How to know if I am benefiting by chanting? Yes, as I said, we started the course with the name Journey of Self-Discovery, right? When we chant, we understand ourselves, we become self-aware. Because the mind, while chanting, when you are thinking about mind bringing something on its screen, you understand these are our concerns, these are our attachments, these are our dimensions which needs to be addressed. We become self-aware in very good way. And as I said, keep them in waiting list, focus on that. So that when you empower yourself with the power of holy name, the Mahamantra meditation, separate time you can dedicate to address those issues in a very effective way instead of thinking all of them together. It helps us understand. Second, in New Orlando, West, when there was a flash flood in Western countries, one of my seniors was giving this lecture about his friend. He was sharing. I somehow missed the announcement of the threat which was shared by the government that a flood will come in the evening time. So I was not aware. I saw the water level increasing. It came to the window level. I was so afraid. I was trying to take help. I was calling. Network was not there. Internet was not there. Water started coming inside. I was totally agitated, going left and right. And then finally found a closet. And behind the closet, up there was a door to an attic upside. Attic. You understand attic? Chota sa converted door. So I got up on the closet, through that door entered the attic, and then I saw the water level rising. And after a few hours, it again went down, became normal, and then I was rescued. So when we chant, it takes us, when we do the meditation, we move up from the agitating physical existence. Our material world's existence, life, it's like this flood water. Up and down. When we are doing the meditation, we are connected with ourselves. This is the journey of self-discovery. It's starting, it's not ending yet. Now we start our actual research. Who we are, how we experience ourselves, what is our connection with God. Atma is connected with Karma. We have said that it's like A, B, C, where B stood for bliss. This is the bliss. Therefore, in that session, some of you asked for me that what is this B? And it was told in later session it will be explained. So whatever you felt now is a very iota of that bliss. It's something much more dynamic and big. And it allows us to access our spiritual identity. We are spiritual beings. When we do meditation, we access that spiritual identity. Obviously, what to talk of purifying the mind, calming the mind, controlling the mind, and then increasing our concentration. These are some side benefits. Chanting in mind, I already told, that is murder, that is not japa, that is not chanting, it's meditating. It can be done. Krishna says to Arjuna, Mam anusmara yuddhacha, you fight Arjuna, remembering me. Interesting. In the battlefield, he is inspired by Krishna, remember me and also have the arrows ready. This is life. Have your spiritual connection and your material duties. Both you have to do simultaneously. That balances our life. So spiritual activities, when we are doing separately a slot, in 24 hours we are taking a time dedicated for meditation. Whole day we can experience its effect. I'm already chanting different mantras. Is it okay? I also was chanting nowadays. This is the beauty of Mahamantra. In fact, how I felt that because I had some experience of mantra chanting some other mantra, I felt like those mantras helped me come closer to this mantra. It's like a journey. Many dots are getting connected gradually. It's like God is framing my life for a path towards Himself in a very protective way. Why chant in beats? This I already answered. It creates a very powerful impact on the mind. It is a sacred thing you are handling. So you are more prone to less distraction. You are more protected from distraction. Otherwise, anything else you do, there is more chances of getting into. Is it a sectarian concept? No. All major religions have a system of mantra meditation, their own ways. One time a senior was telling in some airport in Western country somewhere, his flight was delayed. So he wanted to do his japa meditation. So there was a prayer room. When he went inside, he saw that there was a person Christian by faith. He was also having a small mara, rosemary they call it, what I don't know, Hail Mary or something they chant. And they were chanting. And there was an Islamic guy. Islamic guy I personally had seen when I was once going to Delhi. I had upper berth and lower berth was RAC and that was a two Muslim fellows were there. And they were religious Muslims. So when I was chanting in my view, suddenly I saw that guy also. In your first session, search for happiness, where Paris fly acronym you must have heard. Some of your seniors told me that Prabhu, इनका session हो रहा था, बाहर आया, some Muslim students they were doing namaz right outside the in the wing only, सामने ही कर रहे थे. So they were little bit first अपना वो दिखा रहे थे. ऐसे ये लोग अपन लोगों का अच्छा तो है यार. At least they are accepting their faith honestly openly. Look at us. What is our situation? हम लोग तो सामने में अगर कोई दिख गया हरे कृष्णा बोलने में शर्माते. Someone says Hare Krishna. If someone says cool, they say I'm a fool. Cigarette लेके फूक रहे हैं. Cool. Smoke is hot. Fire is hot. You're taking the hot smoke inside and you're saying cool. These things look cool. I appreciate it if they're practicing their faith. In every major religion, there is a system of meditation through chanting. What are the benefits? Development of concentration. These are I have already said. So yeah, one of the important point to notice here is now I have a proposal for all of you that from Monday in the morning hours, all of you without taking help of your seniors, you have to do it. Till now your seniors were running after you. आ जाइए, ask कर लीजिए. Actually, you should be very grateful. Now also some third year are cooking some prasadam for all of you. Whole day they were asking, "Oh, आज शाम को बच्चे आ रहे हैं, क्या बनाया जाए?" And there was a proper debate. पूरी सब्जी बनेगा, उन्होंने पास्ता बनेगा, उन्होंने चाउमीन बनेगा, वो पोला बनाते हैं. रुको यार, तुम लोग हैंडल क्या कर पाओगे बताओ. हैंडल तो नहीं, तब टेंशन आ गया. कोई एक चीज में बोलता है, so they are not there cooking. What they are cooking, you get to know. I will not really know. And this is their love. This is their love. I challenge you, take a torchlight. If you don't have, you can buy. You search in your whole campus, still you will not find the jug of seniors that you are taking. They are not just concerned about your career, they are also concerned about your career. It is very easy to invite someone. ये क्या है पता है? आज illumination. You have illumination festival. Illumination is the festival to illuminate, bring light in life. After that illumination activity, it is mostly used to take some nice pictures and videos, and then there is fear part. The whole illumination turns into. I have heard that some of your seniors are telling that the seniors give them packets of mithai and all, and some other types of packets are also there with them. Ganja, marijuana, and then that is their illumination. And here we have, they are begging you, don't have bad habits. Please come for these sessions. Learn Bhagavad Gita. Improve your life. You did the meditation. Who benefited from it? We only benefited. And they are giving that some of your seniors, they have their CTC exams preparation. But they are also cool. They have seen the trend in last 3 years. So, प्रभु जो होना वही होता है. माथा फोड़ के फायदा है नहीं. एक चीटी से हाथी का भी प्लान भगवान करते रहते हैं. I am doing my best, and all of us have free time from first year to final year. So they are wasting their free time in doing, let me teach something wonderful. They are telling the boys how I got benefit from alcohol. I will tell the boys how I got benefit from Bhagavad Gita. So why should I feel shy? So morning hours, all of you come together without your help of seniors. You can make a group of 4 or 5 and select some of the rooms. I have a proposal from 7:15 to 7:30. The way we did meditation now, you can do it in your rooms from Monday, and I will do it online with you. And not in any one of your groups. I'll ask your seniors to send a Google Meet link or Zoom link where all of you can log in, turn on your videos. I will also turn on from my side. I stay in Kolkata in my ashram there. I will also log in from my side, and for 15 minutes, we can 10 minutes you can dedicate in chanting together. You chant from your side, I chant from. You can keep 1 or 2 mobile in a way that is visible, and then I will speak for 5 to 7 minutes because that time is very important. Why 7:15 to 7:30? The time I am choosing is it's the time we are beginning our day. जब शुरुआत ही हमारा हरि से होता है, हरि नहीं, HURRY. When we start the day with HURRY, Hari, whole day becomes like a passionate, भाग रहे. साइकिल हम भी चला रहे, बगल में कुत्ता भी दौड़ रहा है. Sometimes one boy was telling भैया ऐसा देखा कुत्ता जब सो रहा था ऐसा लगा यार उसका चैन नहीं है, मेरा चैन का नींद तक नहीं है, तो इतना चैन से सो रहा है. So why it is because you are not able to handle the tantrums of mind. Start your day with the positive spirit. Especially the morning hours. अभी से अगर आदत डालोगे ना बहुत अच्छा रहेगा. 10-11 बजे तक सो जाओ. I understand it's not possible for you to sleep at 9 and get up at 3 o'clock. I have a PPT, but time is not there. I cannot share it now. The benefits of rising Brahma Muhurta, the early ambrosial hours. Today I am taking little more time. Actually, in general, when you come for classes, it will be only 1 hour 15 minutes session, not more than that. Today it was a training activity, therefore I am teaching you the basics. So don't mind. Don't mind. Very good. So what I was telling is, benefits of rising early. So you can search yourself in YouTube. Why billionaires wake up at 4 a.m. There is a video not by some Hare Krishna monk. It's some other people have made it. So many scientific facts they have put. इतना डाला मेरे को भी कभी समझना पड़ता बोल क्या रहे हैं. So it is said 72 minutes approximately before sunrise, if someone wakes up, that is the time mind is most receptive for ideas, thoughts, meditation. Morning hours also is the time when oceans relieve the impurities. If you in the morning hours go to the ocean, you find waves are throwing away the things nearby. वो कचरा बाहर निकालते हैं. Morning hours are the time to release the toxins. Every day we starts with a quantum of energy. Bhagavatam there is a verse, Suryodaya and Suryasta. I will say you the verse. It says, whenever morning happens, sun arises and sun settles down, time takes away a quota of our life, one quota of day, one time of our life. So, Chanakya says, spend time like you, one moment of time you spend like you spend millions of gold coins, 100 gold coins. एक ग्राम सोना का दाम कितना है? 8,000. मान लीजिए एक कॉइन सोना का कितना होगा? 10 ग्राम. मतलब कितना एक कॉइन का दाम होगा? 100 गोल्ड कॉइन का कितना दाम होगा? 80 लाख. आप जो एक क्षण बिताते हो, चाणक्य says you are spending 80 lakh rupees. That is the value of time that we have. So when we begin the day with a spiritual vibration, it creates a very powerful boost for us. We feel energized. For that, we have to have a good habit. Discipline doesn't start in the morning, it starts in the night. It starts in the night. Before you sleep, कम से कम आधा घंटा पहले फोन को ऑफ करके साइड कर दो. The moment in the dark room when you are having your screen on, your pupils get dilated. Even if you try to sleep, it will take you time to sleep. It is called one of the bad effects of screen time. आप नींद नहीं आएगी आपको. क्यों? आपने अपने आप को पर्पसफुली वो हाइपर एक्टिव स्टेट में भेज दिया because of repeated scrolling. So before sleeping is also preparation. Interestingly, Bhagavad Gita told in battlefield of Kurukshetra, Krishna is telling Arjuna even about sleeping. As basic thing as is sleeping. Yukta ahara viharasya, yukta cheshtasya karmasu, yukta swapna. Swapna means sleep. In that context, it is referring to sleep. Your sleep should be regulated, O Arjuna. Just imagine. For a warrior, sleep is also important. In Mahabharata, it happens. One time, Krishna told Arjuna, horses are tired. You have to give them rest. Every soldier is tired. Then Arjuna immediately put a halt and made an announcement to all the soldiers here from both the armies. Please listen carefully. I can see that all of us have not taken rest. None of us have slept for a long time. We are fighting. Let us take some gap and rest. In the battlefield only, Mahabharata describes. कुछ लोग हाथी सोया, हाथी के ऊपर सिर रख के सो गया. जिसका हाथी था वही दूसरा का हाथी में नहीं जाके हिम्मत कर गया. जिनके घोड़े थे घोड़े को रेस्ट दिया. कुछ लोग रथ के नीचे सो गए, कुछ रथ के ऊपर सो गए. But everyone took it. That is the importance of sleep. Even scriptures are. We don't plan our sleep properly. We don't plan our recreations, entertainment properly. Bhagavad Gita is so pervading to our every aspect of life that we can apply. So morning 7:15 to 7:30. All of you are ready for that? So from Monday we will start and till Saturday. Sunday छोड़ दे, except Saturday and Sunday, because Saturday Sunday I am here. I have to take sessions for your seniors, so I cannot give time on Saturday Sunday morning hours. So that day you can do your activities, and from your side you can have a habit of saying Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Can you pause? Can you pause? कितना देर हो? Ready है ना? Hare Krishna. So we'll conclude with this. With 5-7 minutes we will do. Now what we did is called what we did is individual meditation, japa. There is another type of japa called kirtan. It is called congregational meditation, together. So it is said in scriptures, yajna sankirtane praye yajanti sumedasa. In Kali Yuga, in the previous yugas, there were many methods of Yuga Dharma. Satyuga was the age where Yuga Dharma was meditation, like Dhruva Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, they are all from Satyuga. Their meditation was they sit silently and do dhyan in some forest somewhere. अभी करेंगे पता चला वहाँ पे आगे बोला अब हटिए यहाँ डिफॉरेस्टेशन हो गया, फॉरेस्ट बचे ही नहीं. So then कृते यध्यातो विष्णु त्रेतायाम यजतो मखे. Treta Yuga, the next Yuga Dharma was the Yagyas. You have read Ramayana or heard Ramayana? Do you know that Dasharatha Maharaj had to do Putreshti Yagya, Putra Kameshti Yagya to get Ramchandra? To read the description, it took 1 year to prepare the Yagya Kunda. And the size of the Yagya Kunda was almost like a football playground. And there were lakhs of sages together doing the Yagya. And there were every step, any of them fail, the Yagya will spoil. There were many roles different sages were playing. Some of them were playing the role of observers. Wait, this step should happen. They're like monitoring the thing. And then the fire which would emanate will not be created first of all by matches, kerosene. They will chant mantras to ignite the presence of Agni Deva. The fire that will come, it should have a particular shape. It is said when the fire came in a certain shape of a Garuda bird or phoenix, that step of fire came from there. That was a sign that next step is proper. We will do in Kali Yuga. Hari ka Brahman. We don't have such abilities. We have yakas now also. We have meditation now also. Ita Yadhyata Vishnu Teta Meto Vihe Dwapare Paricharyayam. In Dwapar Yuga, Murti worship, deity worship, elaborate deity worship with a lot of rules. Till now it is prevalent, but it is not considered the Yuga Dharma of Kali Yuga. It's not possible in Kali Yuga to do with that standards which are actually the standards in the Dwapar Yuga. And Kalau Tad Hari Kirtana. In Kali Yuga, the same thing happens with the Kirtana. So Hari, Krishna, these words, Krish means attracts, Na means gives pleasure. When we say Krishna, it attracts and gives pleasure. So when we chant it, it benefits us, it benefits all the other listeners also. So now we will chant together. You can all turn towards the deities and Navalpur या चिरापुर किसी को भेजिए with the instrument. So all of you can turn towards the altar. We have Radha Krishna present here with the garland, Naksing Dev Panchatattva. And you can chant Hare Krishna prayerfully. And this is a singing, so you don't hesitate. I will chant one time, you will repeat after me. And when I chant, you will stop. You understand this? Generally you understand that when the flow में चालू होता है भूल जाते हैं सब करने लगते हैं ध्यान रखिएगा. When I sing, you have to stop. आप लोग अंदर आ जाओ थोड़ा देर. Everyone can come this time. आप लोग थोड़ा आगे तक बढ़िए ताकि कुछ दो तीन लोग अंदर घुस सकें. चिराग को आप अंदर आइए तो मृदंगा डाल सकते. So थोड़ा सा इको डेप्थ का वैल्यू बढ़ाते हैं. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Same eco time can be same. Hare Krishna. Yeah, that's it. Come inside. इनको थोड़ा all of you can pray for yourself, families, and overall the situation of the world, which is so much harassment, so many war, insecurities, fears.
लाइट ऑन रखना है
Off कर सही हो तो
वीडियो अच्छा.
So please one time you can do the rehearsal. You chant after me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, loudly. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Tempo high है.